Jaguars are being very deliberate here in the third with the 3-point lead. McReynolds, Davenport to keep, first down, yes, and more. Bishop Davenport scores. Hello, men and women representing our country and our freedom. Here's a throw out of the timeout, and what a catch this is. Snap to Wolf, Jags rush 3. Up in the pocket goes Wolf, a fake, and a run, and a first down. Parker and the tight end Tootle here to the near side. Third down. Wolf looks, throws, end zone, back shoulder, and caught! Touchdown, Western Michigan, and Anthony Sambucci. Davenport in the gun with Bullock. He hands to Bullock, who gets the first down and more. Give is to Bullock, breaking free, into the open field, and a touchdown. Here's Wolf, hit as he throws, that's caught. Breaking away is Dudon, Malik Dudon the catch. Middle of the field for Luka Zurak. Kick is away, and it is good. So a 48-yard field goal by Zurak with 71 seconds left. Here's Zurak. Looking for the hop, rolls all the way through, and it got picked up on the backside. Boyson, I think.
Good stuff. Again, with Chad Scott serving as the interim head coach after Neil Brown got fired. They blitz Lathan. Hennigan uncorks. Taylor downfield. Contested catch. The clock winding down on the Tigers. Anderson again. Barreling in for a touchdown.
Get yelled at for saying it wrong. I'm just going to call it delicious.
Seam shot, and Rodney Gallagher makes the catch. Nose of the football at the 10, so it's first and goal. Green, slant, Clement, touchdown. West Virginia's still not yet in Memphis territory. They get rid of it. Clement downfield. Clement holds it in. Hudson Clement is having a night. West Virginia needs 6. Green under center. Donaldson straight ahead, in for a touchdown.
We're consistent. You beat me by 1.
Memphis with the football, and Hennigan finds Demir Blankumsey. Off to the races. Diving, and he is just short at the 1. Down, first and goal from the 1. Brandon Thomas in for a touchdown. Donaldson motions. 3-man rush. Green for Gallagher. Hangs on. Jalen Anderson. Donaldson again. Reaching. Stretching. Touchdown. West Virginia gets it and needs a touchdown. From its own 32. Garrett Green to Hudson Clement. Get the snap back. 21 seconds. Seam picked off. Elijah Herring. Ball comes out. Ball is bouncing at the 35. And who fell on it? Utter chaos. The signal points to West Virginia.
He got underneath the receiver, but he didn't get down. It's supposed to get down. Preston Fox, Johnny on the spot. He gets through and punches that ball out. That's great hustle by number 29. Preston Fox getting in, knocking the ball out, giving West Virginia one more opportunity.
And now it's very close. I mean, you see the slide from Herring, and then Fox coming in for that punch, and then Johnny Williams reached out with his left arm and was able to corral it. College career.
This is an interesting decision, Mike, by this replay booth. Are they saying, are they going to allow him to say that he's giving himself up, which ultimately puts him down? Elijah Herring, will he be ruled down as he's giving himself up?
Our pets' heads are falling off.
After video review, the Memphis player that intercepted the ball was sliding, therefore he was down. It's first down Memphis at the 21-yard line.
Wow, so he is granted the same rights.
And the whole entire time. So for you, why the game of football? Why did you get into coaching?
Well, unfortunately, and this is going to date myself also, but you've got I'm 56. I've been on this planet 56 years to who they are, and you'd like to see the offense turn a few first downs and control the clock here and let the defense finish this thing out.
So Jalen White with the... And they do not get it. Low snap, the kick is up, and it is good.
Trying to get the guys to go sideline to sideline and not finding success. You got to put the ball in the air, down the field.
And on the move here is Tucker.
Good push up the middle.
Play action to the outside. Complete to Evans, who spins away down the sideline, breaking tackles, dragging defenders down near the goal line for a touchdown.
Win with your man, the team wins.
And they're pushing it into the end zone. Touchdown. French bobbles it. In trouble, avoids a tackler, throws to the sideline. It's complete for a first down to Burgess. And Burgess picks up more yardage after that. One of the top picks in the draft to the Jets a number of years ago, playing great now for the Vikings. French in trouble, throws an interception. Punt. And this one is booted. Dallas has to go back over the shoulder, catching it inside the 30. And taken down, and the ball hits the ground. Sam Houston says they've got it. Kick is up and good. Pressure coming, he throws. Great catch there by Cobb. He's racing towards the end zone and taken down near the 5-yard line by Isaiah Cash. 15 seconds. Armstead made the tackle. French dives over. Touchdown. Here it is. Ball spins. And the Bearcats, they got it.
First and goal now from the 7. Huff keeps it. Huff, touchdown, Gamecocks. A pinball machine. And
still haven't blocked him.
how about this snap? It's Trey Stewart. He loses it, and the Bobcats got it. Now they have it. First and 10. Huff in the slot is complete. Bowie is loose. Bowie's got a man to beat. And brought down at the 20. Tank Pearson saved the touchdown.
Yes, a good place for quarterback run.
Huff throwing. He threw a pick. He threw a pick. Blake Leak. Huff throwing. He's got a man wide open. First down and more is Trey. And they say he stepped out of bounds.
Contain guy.
Up the middle is Trey Stewart. Touchdown, Jack State.
Davis will have all the guys rocking and rolling.
They hand it off, and the Bobcats blow it up. Navarro's going to throw, and that one's batted in the air and picked off by Kywan McCray.
Are you kidding me?
And they'll give it right up there, the middle, to Stewart. And they say Stewart fumble. See, the Bobcats are saying, oh, it's our football. Stewart again, and he dives in. Touchdown, Jack State. They'll keep it on the ground with Ricky Hunt Jr. And he's still going. Still turning the legs.
Wow.
And he's still going. This guy's the Energizer Bunny.
Wow.
A 30-yard run by the redshirt freshman out of Oklahoma City.
Especially led by their defense. Holst will throw, middle of the field, the hands play by Applegate. And Jake Applegate, move those chains, he says. First down, Huskies. Holst taking a shot, miscommunication. How'd he do it? Impossible! Grayson Barnes took what should have been an interception and turns it into a Huskies touchdown. Unreal.
one-on-one opportunity with the safety over the top. Josh Host puts it to where only Grayson Barnes can get it. Jaden Davis underneath him. Dean Clark thinking, I got an easy interception.
Thomas Hammock said his walk-on quarterback has the it factor. How about this day in Boise? It was awful this morning. Rain, clouds. Now we got a perfect day. Short kick, rolling into the midst of Delana. Delana has room, wants to bounce. Still more blue turf to go to the 40, and forced out just shy of the 45-yard line. Got approval from his wife. That's the first step in all this. Mandel feeling the pressure, picked off. Huskies coming up with the interception. Now Carcel coming back the other way, looking for more. Yak, and he's brought down near the 50-yard line. Only Georgia and Minnesota with longer active streaks. Holtz back to work. His last pass was the first touchdown of his career. This a little short. If he leads that a little bit more, Dane Partridge is still running. Attempt of the afternoon. 34 yards. And it is up, trying to hold on into that new upright here in Boise. Tight end that was able to draw that flag. Here's Telly Johnson. Some room. Hits it hard. And down inside the 40-yard line. The biggest upset this college football season. From 35 in the lead, trying to hang on in there, and it does not. Absolutely. Joshua Wood flushed, eyes downfield to Delana. Delana cuts it inside and gets it inside the 35-yard line. 2nd and 5, Jordan Brown in motion. Carry bounce to the left side, tripped up, that was gonna be it. He's missed twice, going this way. And he misses again. Excuse me, that is Joshua Wood at quarterback. Low snap and throwing to the flat left side, it's open. And Donaldson will take it for the first down. 8 games to end the season. Wood, open man, thrown behind him, will not matter. Donaldson, touchdown, Fresno State. Holtz will throw to the middle of the field and complete to Dane Partridge. Holtz, right side, has a man, caught. Grayson Barnes. Over week 16 matchup. Oh, right into the action, and it is good. Dane Partridge wasted no time. That Monday Night Football promo can wait, and the Huskies striking quickly on the first snap of the second overtime.
Extremely quick, a quick strike. You see the misdirection, you got the jet sweep motion, and then the throw to Dane Partridge. And it's touchdown on the very first play. Demopoulos gets a chance to redeem himself from that initial throw.
That's Partridge in motion. He gets it, will flip, and another throw, back to Holt, good for 2 points. George Demopoulos does it. No snap. Wood, backside pressure, drilled, ball game. Huskies celebrating like it's South Bend.
Wade came back from 14 down back in that first half, and a great throw and grab as it's hauled in by Trayshawn Hurry. By yourself, Jay? So proud of you, partner. Walker Egan on 1st and 10, looking, lofted it up there, and somehow the Spartans knocking on the door, trying to come within a score. They're able to do so. It's Jackson Caden. 7-yard pickup for Naquan Wright. He's asking for it instead. Bryce Archie throws it into traffic, and it's intercepted. Coming up with a big INT and just tripping up before he gets to the end zone. Turnover of the day for South Florida, and the Spartans looking to capitalize, and they do. That's Lamar Radcliffe with the touchdown. Punt of the night has been 48 yards. And trying to make it difficult for Sean Atkins, who has an opportunity to return this one. And 38, baby, trying to take off So it gets out to near the 50-yard line. If you're South Florida, Archie got to complete a pass. Tall, but brought in. What a haul in from Keyshawn Singleton. Moment. And now Archie going for the end zone. Eyeing down Singleton again. Does he bring it in? Incomplete, they say. It's pushed out of bounds.
I like
Those
that.
big, strong hands of Keyshawn Singleton, though, gave him a shot.
Take a chance. You get one-on-one on the outside. He just made a great catch for you.
From 41 yards out, the kick is up. It's got the leg, and it is through. South Florida ties up the ball game with 2 seconds remaining in regulation.
Exotic to try and create a turnover.
So they try to do something. A little misdirection right there, and the pass is in the hands. Wow, Peyton Singletary comes up with it, the tight end.
Style after the big play, they get right up to the line of scrimmage and
absolutely wasting no time, and in for the score is Teron Keith. This, try to tie it up.
Wow.
Whoa!
Guess who?
Whoa! Whoa! Matthew Coleman. Know his name. The kick is up, and it is through. Don Cannon to tie it up. Does he get it up and through? And yes, he does. 3 made field goals tonight.
So important to get this first one because you only have so many that you draw up. Shovel pass, got him.
Yes, sir. Touchdown, South Florida. Field, Egan takes it, rolls to his left, tries to sneak in, and is able to. So the 2-point conversion works for San Jose State. But some laundry out.
Holding. Offense.
Oh.
75.
Bring it back.
Wow.
Reattempt to try for 2 points.
Joseph Harbert.
And Harbert's the center, number 75, middle of your screen. Let's take a look and see. Wow, so tough because you almost wonder, that was a double team block. You almost think he didn't have to do it, but penetration by Macarius Hawthorne forced him to take a chance, and he got caught. Costly penalty. How costly will it be?
Yikes. Now the ball on the 13. Egan looking, hit as he throws into the end zone. And that's it. But a flag.
Oh, they call him pass interference.
Whoa. The coverage.
Pass interference. Defense, number 28. By roll, the ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. Reattempt a 2-point try.
It'll bounce away from you, and then sometimes it'll miraculously come back to you. They called pass interference there. Contact, yeah. I mean, these guys are athletic enough. Prevented him from coming back to the football.
Okay, Jay. We'll do it again.
Roll him out. Yeah, I like the rollout call.
Egan looking back in the end zone. Conversion. Guess who?
One play.
Tough throw made and pass broken up. That was Ben Knox on the coverage. Justin Lockhart.
Either as a decoy to throw off the defense or you're getting him the football. They made bubble screen to him.
Archie instead the double pass. Back in the end zone. Comes up. Oh! Incomplete.
Official has his head off, so he must have ran out of bounds prior.
Archie looking. Got his man. And that's Keyshawn Singleton.
Let it play out.
Plays out. Walker Egan moving to his left. Crosses body. It's incomplete and it's over. South Florida pulls off the 5-overtime win at the Hawaii Bowl.
Play fake. Oh, they're going to throw wide open. Dremel the catch. Banged out of bounds in K-State territory. Jersey. Reliaquest now on third down. Flips it to a wide open Benjamin. Touchdown Rutgers. These teams, in talking to them before the ball game today, and here's straight ahead running. Oh my, Dylan Edwards creases the Knights, and he's going to score. What a run. 65 yards for Dylan Edwards and a touchdown. Play fake to Raymond. Shoots it across, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cobbs. Slung out of bounds inside the 30 at the 28. A flag on the play. In motion, that's Cephas. And Johnson kept it. First down, 15-yard line, and helped out on the angle tackle by Loyal. The running back is Jackson. Johnson sets, throws, that's caught, flag down, it's a touchdown.
Big series after a hot Kansas State the last 3 series.
And McClellan will offer the punt here. Dremel will try and make a play on it, squeezes through the first wave. Now here's Christian Dremel, near side, near midfield. One man to beat, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 23. Raymond in the backfield with Reliaquest. Wants to throw, does. Raymond the catch. It'll be a first down, and it'll be first and goal.
Being mishandled.
They're going to go right back to it. And now they slip it, and Raymond's going to score. Wow, how about that? Johnson going to bail the pocket. Going to slip it back, and it's Cephas. Wide open. Dante Cephas slips down 32-yard line. Jackson sweeping left. A cutback, stays on his feet. What a run for Joe Jackson on first down. First down. Little slip pass. Jackson to the pylon. Touchdown, Kansas State. 11 after the loss of 1. Johnson looking to throw. And there, wide open, is Joe Jackson. First down and more into Rutgers territory to the 30. All at the 36. Handoff, this is Edwards firing through. Dylan Edwards at the 15. 10. Touchdown. Kansas State takes the lead. Wants to throw. Does, and it's caught. Middle of the field, and Kansas State's going to post their 5th bowl win in the last 7 postseason games. And that'll do it. What a comeback by Coach Kleiman and the Wildcats.
Trying to get this Bowling Green program to 8 wins for the first time since 2015. Strong run for Terrion Stewart. And ball came loose at the end. Arkansas State says they have it. Really gelled for the last month and a half of the season. Rayner wants to throw, spins away, and he is complete for a touchdown. 7 to go here in the third. Third down and 10. Just a laser over the middle to Finn Hogan. That's a first down attempt tonight. He's had one blocked. He's missed from 43. This from 38. And finally he connects. So Bowling Green. Second punt tonight. Wow, they're going to fake it again. This time it is Henderson. And he's going to be stopped short.
Return for a touchdown. You now faked a punt. It didn't convert.
Corey Rucker. Hit from 46 in the first half. And this one is no good. Third down and 2. We'll see what Bowling Green does away from center. Bazelak pitches it out to Jamal Johnson. He's got the first down.
Bowl games.
6 overtimes. That's a bowl game record. That Toledo win. Another catch for Fannin, his 13th of the night. He went 7 straight games without throwing a pick this season. Play fake again. Bazelak got an open man. It's Fannin. Makes the catch, lost the football, and was able to recover at the 7-yard line. Reliaquest settled for 3. Long. Missed it again.
Close games comes again.
They stay with Wallace, and he finds a seam. He's got a big hole. to the 30-yard line. Zach Wallace, one of the best runs of the night. Tight end lines up to the left of Rayner. And they go to Wallace again. He's got another first down, stripping through that Bowling Green defense.
His desire to get back is tremendous.
Measured pace now for Arkansas State. And there goes Wallace, sneaking into the end zone. He had 59 of the 68 yards on that scoring drive. This is Rakeem Smith. Good return. Oh my, look out, Rakeem Smith to the 40-yard line of Arkansas State. Overdue myself. Jamal Johnson in the backfield with Bazelak ahead of this fourth down. Important play, and Fannon's got it, and he will move the chains.
Junior is Bowling Green cranks the tempo.
Bazelak quickly throwing to the end zone, caught. Rakeem Smith. Touchdown Falcons. Nice candy hop for Arkansas State. Overtime win earlier today against Pitt. Third down and short. What a run for Wallace. Stays on his feet inside the 30, and that drives a nail.
On either side of Blake Horvath. Horvath will pull it from Heidenreich, and an open field for Blake Horvath. Yes, he can run all the way down the field. Give that man just short.
And he's on top of a player. So we need indisputable video evidence because the call in the field was he was down. To me, this is indisputable. He's broken the goal line. This is a touchdown.
And it's not him, it is the ball.
Correct. I mean, I actually think he...
Maybe not in a hurry. The pitch out to Heidenreich. First down. 3rd and 7. Horvath throwing on the move. That's enough for the first down inside the 30. Chapman in motion. To the air. Leaping up, Heidenreich. Horvath into the end zone, right behind Alex Teska, blocking for him. Hawkins goes right back to Jake Roberts, and they convert. We play on. Hawkins to Reagans. That's a first down.
Yeah, clock will stop momentarily. His knee was definitely down at the 41, but that moves the chains.
Oklahoma going quickly. Wide open, corner of the end zone, Jake Roberts!
We're good enough to do it, so let's do it.
Hawkins out of the pistol with Sawchuk behind him. Hawkins in trouble! Navy takes him down! Navy was picked to finish 11th in the American Conference this year. How about a 10-win season and a bowl victory for the midshipmen?
Coaching on third down defense about how tough they make it on opposing quarterbacks. Here's another quick hitter, left side, that's Bussey, who gets into the open and gets the first down. That's why you said 5 of the second half, tie game. Reed with all kinds of time, throws to the tight end Watson, and that's another A&M first down. A missed tackle there for the Trojans. 17 plays, almost 80 yards, and got into the end zone. They have not scored since then. Some pressure, but they hand it off to E.J. Smith, and Smith another big run inside the 25. 12 yards, 16 yards. Now it's second and goal. Reed over the top toward Thomas. Jump ball, and he caught it with a flag thrown anyway. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Seeks out contact. He plays with a lot of fire and passion. He's a special player.
Reed right in stride to the tight end, Shane Calhoun. Really good year. Randy Bond, who can come back and have another year at Texas A&M. Set some more records. 27-yard kick. 6 of 18. And this one batted up and intercepted. What a play by Cassius Howell. Reed looking middle, throws, and it's caught. Touchdown. Now there is a penalty flag in the backfield.
Probably the most fun part of production meetings all season long.
He's pressuring Maiava here, who throws, and Ford makes a catch along the sideline, complete for a nice gain. So the Trojans with a couple penalties in their favor. First down inside the 20. Maiava over the top, caught, touchdown! Jacoby Lane, his second of the game.
Hands can be a 3-down guy for you.
Maiava throws. That one is caught by Lemon. What an effort from Makai Lemon. Jackson again, touchdown. Oh, A&M is missing 3 really, really good defensive linemen. Maiava from the end zone is going to throw it into coverage. Intercepted. In this game, now Texas A&M with 12 minutes to go gets the ball back. Owens, nice cut. Owens, first down. Lowered his shoulders at the end of the play inside the 30 for Randy Bond. Snap, hold, kick is on the way. And he missed it. Down to 2. They get it snapped. Here comes the pressure. Maiava zings one in there. Complete for a first down to Kyle Ford. Again, play clock winding down. Maiava fakes it. Throws. That one caught by Lemon. And a quick turn upfield. Out into the open. What a move. Lemon down to the 30. Man, is he dynamic. USC's got a chance to go ahead. Jackson another carry. Bounced it left, cut it upfield. First down USC. Inside the 20, inside the 15. Maiava in the pocket, throws, caught! And the reach! Touchdown! Jacoby Lane's got another one. His third of the game. First down, close to midfield. On the move, down 4. Reed in the pocket, throws short middle. That pass caught on a nice move. That's E.J. Smith, who's really had a nice overall game.
Over the ball.
Some tempo offense. Reed looking downfield, throws downfield, and that pass complete to Terry Bussey. Bussey in motion. They will fake it to him. Reed, straight ahead run. Reed into the open. Touchdown! Marcel Reed. That one across the middle. What a catch. Not a perfect throw, but Makai Lemon. Texas A&M up by 3. Maiava steps up. Downfield. Pass caught in stride. On his feet still. Inside the 20. Jacoby Lane. Now definitely in field goal range. Looking towards Lane. Caught and knocked out of bounds. He tried to spin around. Maiava. Looking left, throws a slant, caught, touchdown! Kyle Ford!
For a couple of seniors on this year's Matt Rule team. Second down, Johnson. Oh, with wiggle! Johnson breaks free! Finally hawked down inside the 10. Another fake. It's the holder on the move, and Bushini gets blown up.
Irish faithful. Man, he's an outstanding back, and you saw it on display in round 1.
I am objective and unbiased. Franklin holds it in downfield from Grayson James. Suite number 4. So the Lou Gehrig suite here at Yankee Stadium. Second down for BC, and the ball's out from James. Nebraska falls on it. Here. He's back home to close his career. Raiola off the play fake. Downfield. Banks all alone. Jamal Banks to the 20. Huskers need 3. Johnson out of the backfield. Touchdown, Nebraska. Celebrate 6 wins. We start the 4th at Yankee Stadium with the Huskers up 18. Turbo Richard out of the backfield. Richard takes it inside the 5. Ball at the 2. James. End zone.
Because all you do is run and go catch. It's a much different body type that you have to go and obtain when you get into the college ranks. Year 2, year 3, you'll have that.
Lewis Bond just navigated all the way for 21. A first down and more off the screen.
Backfield.
Another crack at it for Turbo Richard. Up the middle. Touchdown. Territory. James. Low pitch to Morales. Blown up by Nash Hutmaker. Hera fakes on the same drive. Pass is blocked. Pops up in the air. Omar Thornton. Dropped inside the 5. First and goal, Boston College. Jordan McDonald up the middle. And McDonald is in. Touchdown Eagles.
To this 5-point lead.
He's going to the air. Raiola, crosser, and Fedoni made the catch.
Offense, first down.
Yeah,
Catch, yes.
Yeah, that's a catch. It kind of bobbles at the end, but
Raiola under center. It's a handoff. Ramir Johnson's got a first down. A physical, possibly game-ending run from Johnson.
And so his recruiting ranking really high. Here's Damian Martinez again. And Martinez moves the entire pile. It's a first down.
On his way to a big game, and Miami's exploiting.
Fletcher finds the edge, stays in bounds, and he takes it inside the 10. Play clock at 2. And Fletcher leaps into the end zone for another Miami score. Control and drive this offense is something that stands out. They get bigger here. They run the ball on first down. Carson Hansen steps through a tackler, takes it to midfield. It is a 28-yard rip. I hit Jordan in the head every game. Here's a pass to the tight end. Gabe Burkle hauls it in. And what a game he's having. Back to Knoll, little low. Roll to catch and a touchdown for Iowa State.
Probably would have been open.
First punt won't be a punt. Miami fakes it, and they rumble to a first down and more. Elijah Lofton takes a snap. Wonder how many possessions Iowa State would have left. Fletcher again. Art Fletcher bursts through. That's a first down run for the Canes. So it's a one-possession game. Back looking for Knoll. Has to hang a U-turn. Steps up. Still on the run. Had a man wide open. Will tuck it and take it himself. Handed it off. Olusama takes it past the 45 for the first down.
Doing that.
He wants to throw. Down the sideline. Caught! Jalen Knoll with a first down for Iowa State. Back looking for Knoll. He is there. And he gets inside the 5-yard line for the Poptarts. Back keeps it and he surges in. Iowa State with the lead. Got to pick up a first down to keep the game alive. Leading 4 yards. High, caught right at the marker. And that is a first down. He stayed in bounds. At Duke Halloween 2015, they won with a last-second lateral across the field. Gonna heave it. Won't reach the end zone. And it's intercepted by Iowa State. And the Cyclones with the takeaway seal the deal. It's Drew Surgis.
They've been an effective 7 for 8 on third down, but they've been more manageable than this. Quick hitter, broken tackle, first down ECU. Their brilliance on third down continues. Does he call his own number again? No, pitches it off. Harris has the first down, makes a man miss at the 30. Ankle tackled inside the 20. Defense looking for a stop. Hauser untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. Yards of green grass in front of him. Harris runs it right up the middle. Steps on the gas. Huge hold. opened up for Rajay Harris. He ran right through it for a gain of 40. 97 yards on the night for Harris, up over 1,000 on the season. Hauser's been running the ball effectively as well. ECU getting everything they want in the run game tonight. Would be a season long for Perez. And he missed it.
Get that left hand there at the end.
And it's a fake. Needing 3. Took over. He was a defensive coordinator, named interim head coach after 7 games, and led him to a bowl game, and now trying to make it a bowl win. If they could stop C.J. Bailey. Best play of the day finds Justin Jolie. They bring pressure. Bailey throws to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Justin Jolie. From behind bowl win would be the first bowl victory since 2017. Handoff Smothers. Bounces it outside. He's got plenty of speed and he uses it well.
Gotten some great blocks on the outside by these NC State wide receivers.
Some trickery. Back to Bailey. Sends it to Smothers. Inside the 25. Hollywood Smothers. Touchdown. We're tied at 20. Avoid a back-to-back 3-and-out. Hauser on the run. Throws. Passes caught. First down ECU. Jahari Patterson went and got it.
Side. See if they go there again.
They hand it off with Harris, and he picks up the first down. Gutsy play call on 3rd and 9, and Rajay Harris. About Rajay Harris, what he's meant to this program. Now over 3,000 career rush yards for ECU. That ball's intercepted. Been so effective on the ground, they put it in the air, and it's picked off. Ball back to C.J. Bailey, who's been brilliant in his 4th quarter. NC State opens up a big hole. Past the 35, finally dragged down. Hollywood Smothers. Bailey keeps it himself, escapes the sack, flips it, and it's short. Turnover on downs. To become bowl eligible, and now a chance to beat an in-state rival. That ball's tipped, and it's intercepted. Bonner got a piece of it. And NC State with another takeaway. T-Mac Cooley again.
Bringing pressure a lot these last few drives. Showing it again here.
They run it. Harris breaks free. Has the first down. Makes a man miss. It's a foot race. Rajay Harris. 86-yard touchdown. Stopping this 2-point attempt. They'll get the ball back. Will they be trailing by 5 or 7? Hauser trying to squeeze it in there to the tight end, Casey Kelly. That's incomplete. The freshman, C.J. Bailey, steps up, throws, deflected, and it's intercepted. Dontavius Nash has won it for East Carolina.
To know that's the type of play that gets called now.
Moulton burst through the middle, down to the 10th, inside 50 this year. Cook has time to throw. Great ball and an out route to Blood, and this time he makes the grab to get going again with his arm and with his legs. Mizzou's going to mount the comeback. Fake to Roberts, throws the deep ball. Got a man down there, Johnson! What a catch! On a 2nd and goal from the 4. Handoff to Manning, Manning, touchdown! Until 1910, only once in the last 114 years. Watch out, Jazzy and Patterson. The numbers, Iowa 6 for 9. Sullivan wants to throw, will take off. Now stops, throws. Is it intercepted? It is. Toriano Pride. Underneath to Roberts. Broke a few tackles and he's out of bounds near midfield. And flags come in at the end. The coaching staff wanted them thrown, and they were.
It's just a late shove. He's already out of bounds. You ran him out of bounds. Now watch this late. I got to tell you, there ain't much there. The first look at it made it look a lot worse. See, it's, they call it maybe on short.
4 for 7 from 50 plus. This is from 51 to tie the game. And I tell you what, that looked like an NFL kick. Fourth tailback in the game, Tavares Jones, streaking down the field and making the catch past the 40. I've been called this guy's name all day, the sophomore from El Paso.
Great game so far by 45.
Brady Cook all day, laser down into Iowa territory to the 45 to Marquise Johnson. Brett LeBlanc will snap it. First part's clean, and the kick has enough leg, and it is good.
Here.
Sullivan's going to try to sneak it himself. No! Hit twice! Corey Flagg was all over him. Flagg had that initial hit.
Stopping the clock. 3rd and 1. Milroe will keep it, and Jalen Milroe is going to bounce it right side. Get to the corner! To the 40! To the 50! Into Michigan territory. Well, there's your downside. Now the clock runs. They get it snapped quickly. Pressure coming. Milroe throws over the top and caught in stride. The cut by Bernard inside the 10. For a field goal try?
Absolutely not. You are ecstatic to walk away with points.
I like that. Glass half full. Alabama. Incredible that they found a way to get 3. That seems impossible. Orji flushed. Orji throws on the move, and it's intercepted! Intercepted in the game, and they're losing. Another handoff. Marshall again, nice run. Marshall still going across midfield. They get the play snapped, and a first down, Michigan. That's Benjamin Hall. They went quicker that time. Snap, hold, kick on the way, and that one is good.
I mean, just a human missile on that last play.
Now a handoff and a first down run for Alabama. 2 plays outside the 40-yard line. 1 yards. Kick on the way, and the kick is good. Hollenbeck was pressured, got the punt off. Williams is going to catch it inside the 10. Ryan Williams turns a corner. Ryan Williams looking for a block. Down the sideline, still inbounds. And finally out across the 40. Field with Milroe on 3rd and 5. Milroe throws. He's got his man open. Caught for a first down. That's Bernard who takes a big hit. Coverage. 2nd and 10. Pressure right away. Screen. Miller out into the open. Inside the 20. Down to the 15. Milroe in the pocket. Flush left. Milroe heaves it up. Incomplete. He had a man, Rico Scott, but he couldn't get it to him, and the Michigan defense holds on.
Back some rhythm, too. Now back to Duke Watson. And Watson, almost 15 on that carry. That many yards per rush off the play fake. Bailey loads, fires, completes it to Bell again at the 40. 3rd down and 12. To the end zone. Touchdown. Louisville wide open. The tight end, Kariski.
It's a little crazy, right? I can't.
Oh, big opening off the left side. Duke Watson. It is all the way down inside the 10 for the Duke. Watson stays in there. They've got a jet sweep going on, though, with Lacey. And he's in. Touchdown, Louisville. To the top of your screen with a tight end to the right. And it's going to be Williams on the keeper. And he's got the first down. To be a sense of urgency right now for the Huskies. Williams on the roll. Throws short on the run. I don't know if he got the first down. Coleman was right in front of the bench. Couldn't see where he went out. Down the middle, got it to the tight end, and that's a first down with forward progress. 3.5 quarters, and good sportsmanship there. Williams runs out with it. Got to the edge and got the first down to midfield.
Williams carries.
That you've used up to get to the 50. You're thinking 4-down plays anytime you have a chance.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they need a big one. That'll help. Down to the 32, maybe the 31-yard line. They're at the 31-yard line of the Cardinals. Williams looks left, comes back, now goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Giles Jackson again.
Fall out there for him right now.
Need to get to the 48 for a first down, and here's Coleman. He's got a whole bunch more than that. Jonah Coleman, one of his best runs of the day, and it's first down. 1.5 minutes at the snap.
Here they come after him.
2nd and 10. Williams in trouble, trying to scramble out of it, and he throws late, and he completes it. And it's Jeremiah Hunter inside the 10-yard line. How did he get rid of the ball?
How did he see anybody? I thought he was just getting rid of it. Did he actually see anybody to throw to him? Watch how many times he has to spin away from this play. He's open, but why wouldn't he be open? You rush anybody, but watch his 1 spin, 2 spins, 3 spins, turn around. How could he never saw him? He's no way he saw him.
Well, it's the best 33-yard completion where he never saw a receiver in his life.
He moves zone coverage.
Williams waits, goes to the corner, in and out of the hands of Hunter.
They called interference, did they not? I think they called.
Pass interference. Defense number 30. By rule, the ball be placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic first down.
It was right in the corner and in the shadows of the stadium. I didn't see it.
Both fighting for the ball, both looking back.
Oh, boy, I don't know.
I don't like that call either.
That's some hand fighting.
I don't either. I don't think that's a good call.
Williams in trouble, scrambles out of it, got back and lost a yard. 2nd down and goal, clock running. 2nd and goal, here's the play. Williams directing traffic, now trying to head to the stick, can't get there.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Tackle is low. No, the ball came out, and it came out on the sideline. It did not go through the end zone. If that went through the end zone, that would be a touchback. They're going to have to look at that very carefully. Going to blow it up a little bit more. Do we see any more? Boy.
His body and ball and everything's out of bounds.
Well, his body, there's no doubt. But did the ball go over?
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
That's what
Please set the game clock to 18 seconds. Game clock will start on the snap.
Now you got a quarterback that's got the quickest feet around, but he's going to throw quickly to Jackson, and he dropped the ball. Incomplete. It's 4th and goal. Williams, the fade to the corner. He got it to Jackson. Touchdown. Number 4 on the day. And is Jed Fish going to go for 2? Yes, he is. What? Unbelievable. For a Husky win on a 2-point conversion. Williams throws same spot. Broken up by Louisville. And the Cardinals are going to come away with a win. Antonio Watts.
I think it was.
One of the captains of the defense with the play of the game defensively.
Let's see what kind of package they have in here. 4th and 1. They're going to pick up the first down and then some. Attaway. Taken off. Attaway. There he is. Touchdown. On the RPO. Taking a shot. His receiver fell and it's picked off by Kilgore. And Kilgore tackled at the 31.
Let's see some of that wear.
Sellers. What a wonderful touch pass caught by Nick Harper. On the screen pass. Ball's on the ground. Illinois has it. Altmaier taking a shot deep. On the back shoulder, it is complete at the 2 to Dixon. McCray in the backfield on 1st and goal. He cuts it back. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
She liked that decision. I think the timeout's more valuable than the 5 yards.
Sellers taking a shot, wide open. I'm talking room service. It's caught at the 20 by Campbell.
Oh boy. You'd go down and you'd cut his legs.
Right.
And you get a thigh to the helmet like that. And let's just say the helmet ain't hard enough when you got 240-pound legs with momentum hitting you. So I know what that feels like.
That can't feel good.
Does it?
And what do we have? We have an altercation of some sort down on the field. Shane Beamer is incensed, irate about something.
I did see it.
Here's a look at it.
I did see it. He taunted the opposing coach.
Wow.
There it is. And then here's what ensued after the taunt with the substitution signal. Shane Beamer was apoplectic here. Into the end zone, caught, touchdown! Simon says, Happy New Year! 4. The prey motions out of the backfield, tipped, but caught. Let's see where they spot the catch. Franklin in motion, they fake the jet sweep. McCray, touchdown Illinois! On 2nd and 4. His eyes in the right place, connecting with Simon. Josh Simon still on his feet. 5. Attaway in the backfield. Sellers with the play fake downfield on the out pattern. Throws a dart complete to the 27. Gotta be. Keep it on the ground. Nice cutback by Attaway. Moves the chains down to the 13-yard line. Sellers gonna pass. Incomplete in the end zone. And Illinois takes over on downs. And put the finishing touches on a 10-win season. And they'll pick it up and then some. McCray running for daylight. Down to the 24. Formation. Steps back, knees it, and that's it. They cheesed it. The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl champions in 2024 are Illinois. And here is a moment here.
You get 2 linebackers coming. They bring the house now. In route complete. First down and more for Jaden Williams. Down to the 16-yard line. Cloud. Plenty of time. Everybody covered. It's a drop 8. Man left his guy, and it ends up in Perry's hands, and he ends up at the 1-yard line. Want a touchdown.
Hit your head on the goalpost, or they might not call it.
13th play of the drive. He's in. According to 1. Storied history here. First Responder Bowl. Intercepted! There's life for North Texas on the takeaway by Evan Jackson.
Call.
He'll take you to dinner, and that's it. What do you think, Nick? Out of the backfield, running free is McGill. Inside the 25-yard line.
You're already in field goal range. You want to at least get 3 out of this drive.
The fake the toss going to get drilled. The ball came loose. And it's a gobble-up opportunity for Texas State. Bobcats say they have it. Jordan Polk forced it out.
I was 24 my senior year. I loved it.
Thought you were 24 today. 3rd and 13. The ball came out, and they got pressure on him. And North Texas comes out with it. It's Braylon Charles. Mestamaker delivers again. Wide open. Complete to Sides. Down to the goal line. 1st and goal, Mean Green after a pickup of 42. 2nd and goal. Gives it up to the goal line and in. Touchdown North Texas, McGinzy McGill. On 2nd and 9. And that opens up a huge hole for Perry. And he is off to the races. Lincoln Perry takes it to the house. 73-yard run, and he launches it into the stands. Draw, Mestamaker, plenty of room, and he's got the sideline. He's still alive, and so is North Texas. this. Drew Mestamaker with a 70-yard rip. Fires over the middle, intercepted. Texas State will bring it back. Should just take a knee, but that will seal it. Traylon Payne with the takeaway.